Growing up, I was never somebody who was really physically active as a kid. I didn't do a lot of sports outside of swimming, which I was kind of good at. It kind of had a negative impact on me because I was definitely not the healthiest kid ever. So I ended up just being a lot of a heavier kid. I recently started going to the gym fairly consistently. I think I started around 4 months ago, and I have not regretted that decision once. And I don't think I will ever be able to turn back on that lifestyle ever again. It actually started because a girl that I was interested in at the time, I had confessed my feelings to her, but in kind of layman's terms, she told me, "You're fat." I went in the gym with the hope that I would look better. And of course, you don't ever want to start your motivation based off of, I want to impress that person, or it should always be about yourself, but it was kind of like the start of something that ended up being bigger. The thing that got me consistently going is I remember I watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and part 1, part 2, and part 3 were like the biggest for me, where I saw, this was like kind of before like the stands took the focus. Of course, stands were part 3, but seeing these characters filled with determination, discipline, who are hardworking, and they looked really like, good with their big muscular builds, even though they were exaggerated, it was something to me that like inspired me. I haven't been able to stop since, and I think the gym has genuinely been the best thing for me, and I think everybody should do some sort of physical activity. The main reason why I think doing any sort of activity is really helpful is because it's not just about getting fit and looking nice, but it has a ridiculous amount of mental benefits. Not only does it build things like discipline, but it also helps you clear your mind. There is really no downside to going to the gym or getting any sort of physical activity. I feel a lot healthier. I'm able to move things. It's practical because I can move things. I have better cardio. It has helped me in just so many other avenues in my life where if I didn't go, I'd be struggling. The hardest part about getting into the gym for a lot of people is being able to consistently go, or they go once and they kind of just do everything and burn themselves out, or they just they feel lost. And I'd say for the being lost part, it's okay to be lost. Everybody kind of feels confused, a little bit lost whenever starting out anything new. In fact, me starting this channel, I have no idea what to do, but I thought I'd just talk about, my personal experiences and how I feel. And that's the same for the gym. You just go and do something. Get your body moving in any sort of way, or find videos. I spent a lot of time on TikTok, YouTube, and all that, but I eventually found stuff that works. And the nice thing about it is that just like improving yourself, you're constantly learning. You could be doing the gym for 4 or 5 years and still be learning something new. And that's the beauty of it. You're always growing. Now, I hope you enjoyed this video. This is kind of just me talking about, things that I would have wanted to hear if I was able to talk to myself 4 years ago even. And if you've got any stories or anything to talk about your experience with working out or life-changing things, leave them in the comments. And if you enjoy my kind of content, or just me as a person, leave a like or a dislike if you didn't enjoy. Peace.